Ladies and gentlemen, monsters and mutants, children of all stages. I'm back. It's been a while. I've had some personal things, but I figured I'd show off some of my X-Men figures. Starting off with basically the most well-known X-Men character there is, Wolverine. Super proud of this. He is based off the Marvel's Midnight Suns outfit, or the modern brown and gold suit. This is fully hand-painted by me. Sure, the yellow doesn't match, but really, not my biggest focus. Sure, some of the brown is kind of chipped where the edges are, but really, I'm just super proud of this figure. And the legs, the torso, it all matches so well. I just absolutely love this outfit. And when it comes to Wolverine, this is what I picture. Sure, some see the yellow and blue, yellow and black. Here's a shot of his back. That rhymed. He does sport a pair of knockoff Wolverine claws. I just wanted the more, striking silver when it comes to his claws. The head is from the 2014 X-Jet versus Sentinel set, all the way back from 2014. I did add some white to the teeth just to brighten it up, but other than that, it's just the printed head, and I'm just super proud of this guy. Coming in next is Jean Grey. Now, I fully admit, it is a knockoff torso. Body, everything is a knockoff. The only thing I did is the face, and I'm pretty sure I got it from the Harry Potter CMF series Lily Potter. Aside from the head, I might go back and give her some more detail, panel lines, something like that, just to give her a little more detail to stand with the rest of the figures. And next up we have Forge. Now, little known fact, his real name was never mentioned in the comics, but he does have a real name. It is Daniel Lone Eagle. It was also mentioned in X-Men 97 by Bishop. That's what he calls him in the last episode. So that's actually pretty cool. But this figure is really simple, I'll be honest. It's just the regular outfit that he's worn just about forever. Sporting the traditional yellow and blue, he does have special glove tops made out of yellow minifigure heads. Just cut off the top, and they work just about perfectly, to be honest. But the rest of the figure is fairly simple. The strap is a 3D piece, just made out of paper, and the belt is the Lego Batman movie belt piece. So, just painted brown. Works perfectly, it fits for Forge. Now, the head is actually based off the original Tony Stark minifigure head, actually. That is what I used beforehand, but then I realized it's not really accurate. But I did the best of my ability to paint it, and I even added the headband. So I think I did a fairly decent job capturing the likeness to the head. Now, you're also probably noticing the legs. I also added some strips of paper, painted them, just to give them kind of boot cuffs, I guess you could say. Either way, it just adds a bit more character to them. On the one side, it's lower down, the other side's further up. Just to give it a bit more character. Tried to wrap it around all three sides, though, not four, just so it's still able to move. However, his bionic leg, I am really proud of. I tried to do the same design on both sides, trying to make a match all four sides with detail, and I think I did a fairly well job. It's not accurate, but it is my design, so yeah, I guess that's Forge. Bamfing his way in next is Nightcrawler. Now, I do admit, he is not finished. This is more of an update, really. Just the classic black red with the white hands and boots. But this figure, I'm just so proud of. With the tail, the shoulder pieces, the head, hair, everything. He has no muscle definition yet, I'm going to, but this is a massive improvement over my last figure. Like, I mean, it's not that it was bad, it was just It's the tail. I mean, that's not up to my current standards. No. You will notice a kind of trend when it comes to the X-Men uniforms with this kind of Y shaping, but that's mainly with the New Mutants outfits, which we will get to. Now, I am aware that the blues don't match. Chances are I'm going to have to paint the tail or something, but for now, it does work. I still really do love this head and hairpiece. I've painted this years and years ago, but something about it still resonates with me. The eyes, the teeth. Sure, the blue could be better, but there's something about that smile and his vampire-like fangs. It's just perfect for Nightcrawler. Now, everybody knows and loves this guy, Deadpool. Got him holding a taco. I just got this piece in the other day with the tail, but come on, Deadpool is amazing. Now, his suit admittedly doesn't have too much detail, but it's just great to have Deadpool in your roster, anyone's roster, X-Men, Marvel, or otherwise. Now, same could be said for his buddy Cable right here. Admittedly, there's not too much going on with this figure. He's got printed legs, an old arm, gotta make a new one. He's got this special vest, a Lego Batman belt piece, but this face just works. Now, it's the same head that we've gotten for Draco, now we're getting it for Batman, but if you add some extra printing to this, it works for almost any figure. All I did was add some stubble, the glowing eye, and scratches. Even painted his eyebrows just for the hell of it. I even painted the other side of his face just for the angry facial expression, and it still works. So for a quick Cable minifigure, I'm pretty proud of this one. Good to have in my collection. Kitty Pryde Shadowcat, probably one of the more easier designs. It's just your traditional X-Men outfit. Has the minifigure glove tops. Now, this figure is a lot better than my last one. I mean, the yellow didn't work. It does have a curved torso. I might reuse it, but the yellow didn't work. It's just not up to my current standards, but oh well. Now, on to the character of Days of Future Past, Bishop. Starting off, these guns I got from an Overwatch set many years ago. I don't know the set. I just got it for the pieces, but they work perfectly for Bishop, so that's why they're here. But onto the figure itself. This was a fairly easy figure to make. I used to have a knockoff figure, but the printing was terrible, and I just figured I can do it myself. The head is from Goliath from the Marvel CMF Series 2. Same with the hair. The torso is actually the Superman torso from the DC CMF line. Just painted the scarf over that. The yellow stripe, admittedly, is not perfect. The black is a bit edged. Not much on the back, though, but there is not much to put for Bishop on the back. His arms are just painted blue for the short sleeves. Overall, I'm glad to have this one in my X-Men roster. Now, on to Morph. They were a pretty easy figure to make, to be honest. It's just the jacket and the traditional X-Men outfit. It was just the head and jacket that were really difficult. But really, Morph was probably the easiest figure to make, just because it was a very simple outfit to make. Now, Bobby Drake Iceman. Right here, I didn't want to do an over-complicated Iceman figure. I just wanted the classic comic book, cartoon-looking Iceman minifigure like from Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends. I might go back and make a frosted over costumed version like in the movies or Wolverine and the X-Men, but for now, this is the figure that I wanted. Now, on to Colossus. This guy is... Wait a minute. This isn't right. Here we go. Now, this is Colossus. Now, it is just a painted Hulk big fig, but really, that's all we got nowadays. He isn't full of detail like the rest of my figures, but with the silver skin and the red and yellow suit, really, that's all you need. I could have shaved the head or the hairpiece, but I didn't want to ruin it. kind of waiting till we get another Hulk Big Fig like we got in the Avengers Tower, or hopefully in the X Mansion that is rumored. But yeah, there isn't much to say on Colossus other than he's just awesome. Now this is Wolfsbane, one of the New Mutants. I do admit it has a lot of pieces from the Werewolf by Night minifigure from the Marvel CMF series, but it just works perfectly for this figure. I did add the yellow eyes. I added a little lipstick to the mouth just to make it more feminine, I guess. The suit is my own interpretation for the New Mutant suits, but there isn't much to say on her, just Wolfsbane's incredible character, and I think she needs to get a little more spotlight. On to Magma, one of my favorite X-Men characters. I was first introduced to her through X-Men Evolution, if you could believe that. And this character, I wanted to make her look like she was a walking volcano. Just the pure red, the cracked yellow piping, the flames covering her entire body. I wanted her to look awesome. On to X-23. I put her in a suit reminiscent of the all-new, all-different suit. Now, Laura Kinney X-23 was introduced in X-Men Evolution, so I'm a little biased towards that. But I just love the character of X-23, the relationship between her and Logan, and just how far she's come just as a character, from appearing in 1-2 episodes in a TV show to being in a blockbuster movie like Logan. She is essentially the Harley Quinn of Marvel Comics. Now, the figure itself, there's nothing super special. It's got a curved torso, blue legs with Wolverine boots based off the CMF figure, custom claws. Overall, just really happy with this figure. Alright, we're also gonna quickly rapid fire through some of these last ones, just cause they're not as detailed, or, well, they're knockoffs. We got a quick custom Warpath using a Nightwing mask. We have a knockoff Psylocke that, really, I just added printing to the arms and extended the skin on the legs. Other than that, nothing really. We have a knockoff Emma Frost in her diamond form. I'm still pretty impressed with this figure. I don't see myself making an Emma Frost figure anytime soon, but it's good to have. We have Archangel, another knockoff figure, and to be honest, I just got this for the chrome wings, so. But that is it for my X-Men figures. I didn't show them all. I have a lot more, some of them official, others custom, but it's just the ones I wanted to show you all. I'm trying to get back on YouTube, but you can follow my Instagram, Rampaging Rhino Customs. But please, let me know in the comments if you enjoyed seeing my figures here. Smash that like button, subscribe if you want. No pressure. But thanks for watching.